Oh my God. Wow.
Whoa.
We're going to the club.
Club Masterchef. Wow.
Oh, man. It's top 9, season 10. You can tell on the chef's face that they're excited. And I know something big's coming out.
What in the world?
Wow.
Welcome to the final 9.
Good job, guys.
Great food is all about surprise. And tonight, we have a mind-bending immunity challenge in store for you all. To help present our next challenge, we have a very, very special surprise guest. He is a creative food genius, the recipient of a 3 Michelin star accolade, and his restaurant has been named one of the best on the planet. Please welcome an American culinary icon, Grant Achatz. Welcome. Oh, my Lord.
Grant Achatz. I mean, this is insane. Like, this guy is a culinary genius. Oh, my gosh.
Great. Do I see a tear in your eye?
Yes.
Of joy?
Of joy. Grant is such an inspiration to me. He's everything that a chef should be. Innovative, creative, and he inspires me so much.
Thank you.
I know you didn't come empty-handed.
No, I brought you something special from Chicago.
Oh, man, look at this.
Oh, there they are! There's the roots! There they are. There's the mystical helium balloon.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
We often try to chase the impossible.
Yes.
So we said, how do we make food float? So you have a green apple helium balloon.
I love it.
Welcome to Masterchef. ¿Cómo estás, amigo?
It totally tastes like a fresh green apple.
It does.
Yeah.
Grant has revolutionized the way that we think about food, especially when it comes to plating. Plating in Grant's restaurants is often a theatrical experience.
The food needs to taste amazing, but you also have to tell a story with the way the food looks. Why do we need to use a plate and a bowl and a fork and a spoon?
There's no boundaries, right?
No boundaries.
Tonight, Grant is going to show you how he plates one of his amazing signature dishes, a stunning chocolate pumpkin pie.
Oh, my God.
If you don't mind, I could really use your help.
I would love to.
Yeah.
I have wanted to see this dessert since I was in high school. I mean, it broke the internet for chefs. He takes food to a place of true art. I mean, the dude is genius.
Basically, we created a chocolate shell.
Yes.
And we filled it with a frozen mousse of cranberry and dehydrated pumpkin pie. So we have some liquid nitrogen.
No plates, out the window.
Right, gone.
This is so unbelievable.
We're gonna put some sauces down here. So we have a vanilla-scented creme fraiche.
Come on, Gordon, let's go.
This is a coffee reduction.
Where did this idea come from?
We said, why do we have to be confined to the dimensions of a plate? So we said, well, what can we make that would cover the entire table, like a painter on canvas? That creative freedom is really important. Next is passion fruit, giving it that nice acidic pop. And if you notice how our coffee is now turning square.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
Little magic there.
This is some next level stuff. This is like he and David Blaine got together and had a beer one night, and this dessert came out of it, you know?
Mike, are you excited?
My mind is currently blown, Chef.
Next.
So we have some maple syrup and butter spheres.
Oh, my God.
Strawberry scented cheesecake. These are coconut and turmeric. And then lastly, we have some citrus marigold petals that have been dusted in edible silver.
What?
That is so cool.
Oh, my gosh. This is like a Jackson Pollock.
Are you ready for the finale?
I'm excited. Are you kidding me?
Okay, let's do it.
You're about to break it.
Cheers. Absolute pleasure.
Yeah!
That's so cool.
All the rules are gone. All the limitations are gone.
There are no rules tonight. That's from Grant himself, okay?
Seeing Grant and Gordon do this dessert together is great. It's so awesome. I mean, I couldn't pay for this experience.
In case you guys haven't guessed it, your challenge tonight is all about plating. And we want to test your ability to create interesting, innovative plates.
You can make us any dish that you want. We will be judging on flavor, but also on how creative you are with the plating of your dish.
The judges and my competitors talk about my plating pretty much daily, so this needs to be the best dish that I've made in the whole competition.
Inside that equipment room, you will find a full array of unconventional plating possibilities. I remind you, immunity is on the line tonight, but only one of you 9 is going to be safe. So, let your imaginations run wild.
Every part of me wants to impress today. You know, with Grant Achatz there, it's this whole new element of, like, wow, I need to do something amazing here. I need to take it a level above what I've done before.
I would strongly encourage you to tell a narrative, tell a story, and that goes figuratively and literally beyond the plate. Explain to people who you are through that language of cooking, but really challenge that convention.
My first thought is, where is this gonna fit in to the type of cooking that I do? Southern cooking is like an ugly duckling. So this is definitely making me a little uncomfortable.
Tonight, you have an exceptional opportunity to shine. At this point, you've all proven yourself to be great cooks. Now, we want you to go beyond that and test your innovation. Wow us with presentation, but also a restaurant quality dish. Right, let's have 60 minutes on the clock, please. Thank you. Grant, would you mind doing the honors, please?
Your 1 hour starts now.
Let's go, guys.
This is honestly a dream come true. Ah, vanilla. Finally, the chains fall off. We can do whatever we want.
Crab meat, oysters.
And I can truly express myself artistically through a plate.
I think we're going to see some of the most exciting plating we've ever seen in this competition.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, Grant.
Yeah.
Is it test tubes? Is it trays, sponges? Who knows?
I don't know what I'm doing.
I want to see them go into that next dimension, though.
Sure.
Take it off the plate.
Yep.
Something unconventional. Whatever you want to cook, however you want to present it, in space, hanging on the table. Maybe, I'm a chemical engineer, so try to present the sauce as if it's a food science. I saw the test tubes and I grabbed that. So now I had my canvas.
Okay, I think that should be it. So overwhelming. This whole plating thing, man, next to baking is the least likely thing I am to succeed at while I'm here. Huh. There's a better chance of me building a go-kart than there is me finding something to plate with. But I gotta get my head straight. This is for immunity, and this thing has to impress Chef Grant. Take a deep breath.
Joe, who's going to shine?
I think that, aside from the fact that she's probably your biggest fan, Brie is really in her element. The process she has with food really fits into this theme.
I think she's still feeling a little bit under the weather based on last week, but I am expecting her to bounce back.
I've been on the bottom for too many weeks in a row now, and I've had enough. I want this to be my redemption. It's a plating challenge. Everyone here knows that plating is my thing, so I can't mess this up.
It smells like a coffee house in here. It's beautiful.
Come on, we got some absolutely super talented top 9, and Grant, every one of them are big supporters of yours.
Yeah, and it's an opportunity to dig deep into what drives you as a cook and experiment and have fun.
I think Nick is going to come up with the most creative ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I am expecting something magical from that kid.
Grant is everything I aspire to be and do someday, so I have to throw it all on the line here. This is definitely an ambitious dish. It's going to come down to the last second, but I think I can get it done.
10 minutes gone, 50 minutes to go. Keep it going, guys.
Smoke, smoke, smoke.
Oh, that's you. I'm like, something keeps smelling. I keep thinking my stuff is burning.
Smells good, though.
Because today we can kind of do whatever we want, I'm gonna go vegetarian. Going vegetarian is definitely a risk, but now's the time to do it. Immunity is on the line, and I want to be top 8. So I really have to amp up my game.
Bree.
Hi.
Come on then.
Such an honor to meet you.
Thank you.
I just think you're so inspiring.
Thank you.
Now, the execution. Where are we going with this thing?
I'm going for a very oceanic-inspired entree. I'm going to do butter poached scallops. I have the cauliflower puree, which is going to be the waves, and I'm going to top it with some ponzu and soy caviar, and it's going to be served in a shell. I really hope to impress you with my dish, both of you.
Thank you. 15 minutes. Good luck.
Thank you.
Guys, there's 40 minutes remaining. Let's go.
I'm making a lime yogurt olive oil cake. My parents were ministers, so every time we moved out of the house, they gave us a large bottle of olive oil, and it was blessed. My unique plating is going to be in this cute little bowl. I'm gonna place the cake down in here. The type of cooking that I normally do, you don't see this kind of plating, but Masterchef is about taking chances, so, yep.
So bitter.
I am making a deconstructed fruit pie. My dad used to paint houses, and we used to go with him and work during the summer, and then he would pay us at the end of the day with moon pies, and I'm gonna try and plate it on this paint roller. Working with my dad was really fun, but it was also really helping him and the family because we really came from nothing, and I was one of 5 kids. We had to fight for everything that we had. I just want to show that side of where I come from because it's very different from my military background. So cold.
Joe, hey, Chef.
I saw you really taken back. You must be a big fan of Grant.
That would be an understatement.
So what the hell about me and Joe then, Noah?
No, I watched you going against Morimoto on TV Live 15 years ago. You were a little bit skinnier, a little bit better looking, but still the same style as us.
Really? Great. Thanks a lot for that. I don't know how to interpret that. So what?
Badly.
Yeah, thank you very much. So what are you going to make, Noah?
All right, so I'm doing a sour cream and apple pecan pie, but I'm going to be doing apples like 7 different ways. I'm really swinging for the fence.
And what about the plating? I see you've taken a lot of wood boards.
I'm still building that in my head.
All right, so you're going to bring some of the essence of the woods.
Oh, yes.
Georgia is coming to the table.
Absolutely.
Is that it?
This is home for me.
That's interesting. Good luck.
Thank you so much. The pressure is definitely on. If you knock this out of the park, you're in top 8 automatically. So I need to bring my A game right now.
Chef, how are you?
How are we doing?
Thank you so much for coming. It's an honor.
Nick's 22, again, one of our youngest, but food is in his blood. There's no 2 ways about that, right?
I dream about food all day and can't go to bed at night until I write down all the ideas I have. So I just loved it enough to want to pursue it for life.
That's amazing. What do you have going?
So I'm making a lemon meringue pie from a pretty early age. I found out that my mom wouldn't buy me sweets and treats, but if I gave her a big list of ingredients, I could make my own dessert. And so that's the first thing I ever baked on my own was a lemon meringue pie. But I'm gonna try to add some of my own new twists to it today. I'm gonna leave it in the electric mixer and just bring that whole thing up to the table.
I like the idea of bringing the process to the table.
Love the quirkiness. Adventurous, dangerous, that's what we want.
Definitely.
Yes?
I don't know if it's possible, but I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Love the idea. Good luck.
Thank you. Nice to
Good
meet you,
luck.
Chef.
All right, everyone, just over 30 minutes.
Lemony crab, lemony crab.
Oh, look at that. It's perfect. Beautiful. Thank you.
Everybody has like this crazy stuff, and I feel like my dish looks anemic. Having no boundaries today makes it really hard. I'm trying to think outside the box and see what I can do with some of these atypical plates.
Come on, Sherry, let's go.
But I'm really struggling.
Tonight's challenge is all about plating. The creativity here tonight, guys, was, off the charts.
I think the biggest risk we're going to run tonight, and as you guys know as cooks, ambition can get the better of you. You may have a great idea. I think at times you have to reel it in so you can actually execute it.
Often the biggest mistake that younger cooks make is overreaching.
Yeah.
Gee. This dish is definitely a big risk. It's probably the most bold dish I've tried to do yet in this kitchen, and I need to win immunity. So it's a challenge and a risk that I'm willing to face.
Micah, I saw your face light up. Come on. Anything to say to Grant?
I just wanted you to know that you were one of the original chefs who inspired me to get into culinary arts and to see what you've done with plates and going outside of the box, and that's something that I aspire to, so thank you.
Thank you.
Now, give us an insight into this. What are you doing?
All right, so I'm really gonna harness my childhood memories of coffee, My mother had a grinding coffee maker, and it would shake the entire house every morning when she would make it. So I'm gonna be roasting some coffee. I'm gonna be doing a bit noir cake, the coffee caramel glaze.
And do you think now, top 9, finally, parents' approval in terms of what you want to aspire to be?
I think that my mother, no matter what, she's gonna be happy for me. I don't know if I'll be able to convince my dad of it, but above all else, I know that my father loves me, and I can't forget that. This has been the wildest adventure of my life, and I wouldn't take it back for anything.
Awesome.
This sounds amazing, young man. Concentrate and good luck.
Thank you. My culinary dream has never been something that's been positively looked on by my father. He thinks that it's just a phase that I'm going through because I'm young. But now I'm here in the top 9, and I hope this shows him this is the life I want to lead, and hopefully one day he'll be proud of what I've done.
Right, guys, so 20 minutes to go.
This dish is me in a plate in every way. In my childhood, my mom used to make these chapatis made out of this whole wheat bread. All through middle school, I took that every day. And my undergraduate is chemical engineering, so I wanted to have a lab where sauces are presented in test tubes. I'm going to take that nostalgic memory of my mother giving me the roti for lunch, deconstruct that, and present it in an unconventional way.
Come on, Suba.
Okay.
Oh my God, it's only 18 minutes left. This olive oil cake represents a lot for me and my family. I've never been away this long, but although I'm homesick, I can't let that get in the way of why I'm here. I'm here to fight for my family. And I hope the judges see that story in this dish.
So what's the dish?
I am doing hoe cakes 3 ways for you guys. I grew up eating hoe cakes on my grandma and granddad's farm, being on the counter all day long. You just come by and grab them, and this is me on a plate. I shoot ducks, I shoot deer. We eat blue crabs a lot, so these are 3 of the proteins that I grew up with eating, and also 3 of the proteins I've got in my chest freezers at home right now, so.
I love the fact that it's so personal to you as well. That's
very
really
personal.
That resonates.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can feel that.
I wanted to cook this for y'all since I got here. I just haven't really had a perfect opportunity until today.
Awesome.
Tonight's the night, young man.
Tonight's the night.
Yeah, good luck, young man.
Thank you so much. Plating is just not my thing, you know? But honestly, I didn't think I'd be here at this point in time. It's crazy to think that, you know, there's 100 different things I can cook now that I didn't have the confidence to cook when I first got here. So I'm gonna figure this out. What's that melon baller? Melon baller.
Hey, Sarah, there's some sort of a painting theme going on here?
Yeah.
Do you have any artistic output in your life? Do you do anything creative?
Well, I mean, if you ask my daughter, I draw really good triangles.
There you go. That's a start.
This challenge is a 180 from my comfort zone, but I'm just trying to not freak out. I have never won an immunity challenge. I really want this.
5.5 minutes to go. Bree's already started plating.
Yeah. Seems very composed right now as well.
Yeah, right now she seems in her element, which is really great to see.
She could win this tonight, by the way.
Wow, this is so beautiful.
Oh, what the I'm doing? Having big, giant, manly hands in some aspects in life are fantastic. Plating is not one of them. My hands just keep constantly getting in the way, but I need to figure out what the heck to do so I can show arguably the best chef in the world that this mountain man from Georgia's got chops. Oh my God, it worked.
We should be plating elements now, everyone. Come on, Dorian.
Come on, sweetie.
Focus, guys. Look at this. Look at Dorian's fingers there inside that beautiful glass bowl.
You're looking so cute.
Dang, ball.
These are amateur home cooks.
Yeah.
And they are swinging for the fences.
Whew. Grant, who's impressing you this evening?
I gotta go with Micah based on the backstory and
coffee grind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you can really harness that, he'll have some.
I want immunity so badly. There is no room for error right now. Everything has to be beautiful.
Last 2 minutes, guys. Keep it going. Is that a bit late in the day for Nick to start whisking egg whites now?
Oh, he's making the meringue.
I'm a little behind here, and I'm starting to get nervous. The biggest thing I'm worried about here is the meringue coming together.
You better crank that thing up.
Sarah's hands are shaking like mad.
This definitely doesn't look the way that I had it envisioned in my head. The slope and the purees just